What up, it's your boy Dvrth back at it again with another video, and today we are here with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Thus Spoke Kishibe Rohan. Now, I've been trying to get into this, and when I say trying to get into this, I mean, like, I've been wanting to get into this, but, you know, rightfully so, after finishing, all 5 parts of JoJo's, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a bit of a break off JoJo's. Don't want to burn myself out, and taking a break was cool. Of course, missed watching JoJo's and all like the crazy shit that would happen in it. But gotta take a break, right? Another thing that stopped me from getting into this OVA so quickly was that this is I was about to say anecdotal. This is what's the word for it? What is the word for it? This is a anthology. This is more of like an anthology series when it comes to how JoJo is usually formatted. This is more of an anthology, so there's no real way to actually watch it. There's no real order to watch it. I know that some people had like yeah, you should watch it this order, and some people were like, yeah, you should watch it this order. And I was getting like DMs from like on Twitter and Instagram and and Discord on like different ways to watch it. There were like very popular ways to watch it, but for the most part, the majority was like just go by like what Netflix, how Netflix orders it. And after like doing a little bit of research, a lot of people were just like, yeah, bro, it's an anthology. And I was like, okay, cool. So I had to kind of get out of my own head a little bit when it came to like trying to figure out the order. I was like, it's an anthology, it's JoJo. I just kind of want to enjoy it, right? I think that's kind of the whole thing that I want. That's what I kind of want to get out of this part of JoJo. Well, this OVA from JoJo. Is that I kind of just want to slowly dive back into JoJo, kind of just really enjoy it again, like find that enjoyment that I have for watching it, and not like just of course we're going to be watching and then we're going to discuss about it and all that other stuff, but I think the biggest thing that I want to be in the forefront of my mind when watching this is just to enjoy it, just because over the year of watching JoJo and like finishing it, and talking about it and everything, one of the biggest things that I like, even more than just discussing JoJo, one of the biggest things that I enjoyed about it is just enjoying the show. So I kind of had to get out of my own head. I was like, fuck it, we'll just watch it. We'll use the Netflix watch order, and we'll just do it like that. Episode numbers don't really matter because they're all like numbered off like 16, 5, whatever. But however, they have titles that I can like go by when it comes to the Netflix order. So excited to watch this. Excited to get back into JoJo. Also, Stone Ocean is, I think, either we're getting news or it should start in December. So sliding back into JoJo is probably a good idea for November. But as I was going to say, it's fun to get back into JoJo. I'm excited to get back into JoJo. I am even more excited because if you haven't seen my season 4 part 4 reaction, and if you haven't probably watched that, I really liked part 4. If you haven't seen my part 4 reaction, you know that Kishibe Rohan is probably my favorite character. Like up until like 4 and then 5. Up until like 4, like Kishibe Rohan, or up until 5, bitch, I hit the fuck out of my mic. Up until 5, Kishibe Rohan was my favorite character. Of course, once we got to 5, Narancia surpassed him as my favorite character, but Kishibe Rohan still holds that number two spot. If not, he is very much tied with Narancia as being my favorite character. Um, they are just they're great. So seeing that there is an OVA for Rohan and just being excited for that and him being one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite character, I have to get into it. I think that's pretty much all I have to say. The intro's been long enough, honestly. This has been one of my longer intros. But you know, we got to get everything out the way whenever we're doing something like this. We're gonna hop straight into it. Of course, you know, we still do with like JoJo, we do like the timer based stuff. You know, some things we do timer based, some things we do like traditional reactionary kind of videos, but you know, JoJo we do like the timer based thing. So we're gonna hop straight into it. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or something totally different, the best place to send that in is always my social media. Link's gonna be in the description. And if you want these episodes early, you can subscribe to my Patreon. So, with all that being said, let's get our headphones. Make sure that they're on. Them bitches is on, and also let me make sure that this is the right episode, because as much as I said like, oh yeah, let me get out of my head, like I still want to make sure this is the right episode. That's the right episode. And let's just get into it in 3, 2, 1, go. Also, I'm excited to see the drip, because everybody knows that's like at least 50% of the reason why I fuck with Rohan. Look at the drip. Look at the drip. Look at him. Look at him. I wonder if is he talking about? Yeah, he's talking about season 5. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, right, because they did say, or Koichi did say, yeah, man, you got my man Rohan said that I could speak Italian. I kind of miss watching Koichi too. That that's it. Unless you that jerk. Oh, god damn it. Events for about 8 days to do research on a new plot development. Okay. Coincidentally, which is, is this some serious shit that we talking about? Oh, he has his own like OP. Oh shit! I actually thought, like, I genuinely thought that Rohan was like, when watching this, I thought we were just gonna have like, we're gonna get the season 4 OP again. But okay, we got our own little OP, and it's actually really fucking creepy. Why? Why is it creepy? Why the fuck is this creepy? Why is this creepy? Why the fuck is that so creepy? Why? Why? What was the need? What? Okay. Heard my own ears at the time. Rohan is so fucking dripped out. Right? Right? And you go in there, say that you've sinned, Father, I have sinned, blah blah blah. Right? It's just an anonymous kind of, this is what I did. I don't know why, but I felt like he was about to go in there and impersonate a father. So to be purified in the body. Hmm. Confessionals are really I want to say interesting. Like the idea behind them are very interesting. Oh God, he did. Jesus. Oh no, he accidentally impersonated a father. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Who the fuck? Oh no. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh fuck. Yeah. Oh, you suck. You sly dog. Oh, you sly dog. You. Is and that's kind of like the thing with religion, huh? Oh no. All right, I was about to say you gotta save my child. Chill out. I can't. I can't blame his morbid curiosity though, because I would have been doing the same shit. Ooh, what you got to tell me? For years, God damn that hairdo, my nigga. I hope you still don't got that shit. That shit. That's a whole what the fuck on your head. Hey man, you was working though. You was getting that money. Who the fuck is that man? Ew. Oh, a hobo. Oh yeah, or vagrant. Yeah, that's the more politically correct term for it. Damn. My man, my man said, "Why do you deserve my food? I'm working hard. You fucking hooligan." Right? God damn it. That's fucked up, bro. That's a little fucked up. Oh, hey man, teach a man how to fish. Ah, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Yeah, I mean, fair. Still kind of fucked, but it's fair. Do you want the food for real? And you'd work for it. But then again, then again, like, does he have the strength to do that? Okay, now you're being a dick. 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 I can understand the lesson that you might have been trying to instill in him, but now you're being a dick. I can't really fuck with that for real. I can't fuck with that for real. I know you're not about to eat the food, dog. That's fucked up. That was his pay, bro. I don't think I don't huh? Oh no. Oh no. Hey man, you kind of deserve it. I'm not even about to lie to you. Oh god. Listen, bro. I'm. I can't really blame him. I can't really blame him. He was being a bitch. Real talk though, that's scary. That's anxiety right there. That's true anxiety right there. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no. The wildest part is that since this is an anthology, this story would have to be wrapped up this episode. So I'm very eager to know what happened. Sounds like an enemy stand. And so many good things happen to me. Oh god, he literally he so does it stand like cause like good fortune and then he comes back and dirts you at the like apex of that fortune? My dog said I invented cornflakes. Your girlfriend not that damn bad. Not my speed, but not my speed. Jesus. Oh, he was big balling. Big balling. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. This man lived a full life for real. Dude, 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 dude. I'm afraid. The kid. That's gotta be the apex of his happiness. The kid. Somebody. Yep. The kid. Somebody. Yep. Here we go. Oh no. Oh my god. What the Oh god. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Oh no. You was being a dick. Come on, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Maybe this isn't equal force, but when being a dick, you gotta understand that that shit might come back to haunt you. How does he get out of this though? Because he still has to make it to the taking my job. Oh god. Exercise. This shit's a coin flip, dog. What? That's oh no. I swear to God, if they actually do a fucking coin flip, you have no you have no choice, bud. What do you mean? Why? Right, you have no choice. Just fucking do it. Right, you don't. Oh God. But here's the thing. There's a little bit of skill to that. So what the fuck? There's a bit of skill to that. You better hurry the fuck up. Ah. Okay. Okay. Game time. Game time. Tighten up. Tighten up. Tighten the fuck up. Ah. Oh no. Not the sun. No. Nice. Oh, good. Good fucking tongue work, my nigga. Pause. Fucking pause, my nigga. Oh shit, you better hurry the fuck up. And you're at a very lower altitude, so it's about to be harder to throw it above the lamp. So you better get the fuck up. You better get the fuck up before he claps. Oh my god, what is what? Why is that bass so hard? Ah! Hey nigga, hurry up. Not the birds! Oh no, not the birds! Not the birds! You gotta jump, nigga, you gotta jump! Beat those birds' ass! Bro, fuck them birds up. Fuck them birds up. Oh! Genius! 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 Okay, don't get too cocky. You got one more. Right, you still got one more. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh dude. You gonna have to beat every single one of those birds' ass. Oh no. This is this is bad, actually. The birds will get it. And these are city birds. They don't give a fuck about you kicking around. Fuck! Hurry the fuck up! Oh no. Oh no. Whoa! Whoa! Not the sun. Oh no, and it's on fire, so he can't see it. Yep. Yep. Fuck. Ah, no. Okay, okay, okay. Think. Get low, my nigga. Get low. Oh my god. So, how is he telling this story? Right. You're still alive. Or bro, did you clone yourself? What? Why? 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 Oh my fucking god. Oh. Oh. Oh no. It was him. What? Oh god. Oh, that's insane, actually. Bro. What the fuck? Hey, hold up. Yukiko or Yukako, I forgot her name. Looks a little different. Love the hair. Love the hair. Tapioca milk tea. What the fuck? That would suck. Okay. Not sure how you're gonna do that. So what do you want Koichi to you want Koichi to find him? Yeah. Hey man. Human beings can always respect another human being's tenacity. That's just one thing that's never gonna change. Alright. Fucking way creepier than I expected it to be. Way creepier. Um I don't think there's any like is there I don't think there's any like uh end credit scenes or anything, but we'll we'll, we'll let this rock. Even the ending song's a little creepy. What the fuck? Kind of reminds me of what is it? Death Parade's ED, or at least the beginning of Death Parade's ED. Why is this so fucking creepy? Was this supposed? Would this come out like around like October or something? Is that why it's? Okay, now it's not creepy anymore. Now it's just cool. Just kind of uplifting. Oh, this is a good song though. Hold up. Okay, this song okay. This song alright. Hold up. Heaven's Door. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, let's see if there's any. Nah, there's not. There's not. I'm looking at it now. That's cool. Okay. Okay. That's it. That is it. That was cool. That was all right. You know what? I respect it. That was good. Way creepier than I expected it to be. I expected, you know, and JoJo can be very creepy. It can be like very horror-esque. You know, we've seen that time and time again. But when you say OVA, I'm expecting like, oh, this is about to be some wacky fun times. Oh my god, you know, wow, wowzers, dude. You know, I'm expecting like, you know, that type of shit. This would, like I said, this was way creepier than I expected it to be. Just the setting the tone for it with the OP was like, yo, what the fuck, you know? It was very the OP was very like, this is Halloween. That it was fucking. It was not something that I expected. As I said during the OP, I expected this to be a. I expected to hear the part four is OP. I honestly expected to hear the first one. That's what I was expecting to hear. I was like, okay, maybe they'll just reuse the part four, one of the part four OPs. But it was nah. This getting a new OP was definitely a good. It was a good, you know, it was refreshing. It was refreshing. Um, I like the anthology aspect of this. I like anthologies just in general because I don't have to like really invest much in the problems at hand. The beauty of anthologies is that when you're presented with a with a story, you can always feel safe in knowing that it will be wrapped up in that episode. So like remotely, or you know, relatively quick, the story will be wrapped up. Relatively quickly, the story will be wrapped up when you're talking about anthology. This with it being an anthology and it being very surprisingly creepy and stuff like that, this felt very much like I was watching like Goosebumps or something back in the day. Like I remember watching Goosebumps back in the day, and that shit is that was my jam back when I was a kid. That was my jam. So there's always been like aspects of JoJo that have made me feel very have given me a very aesthetic nostalgic feel when watching a certain episode or a certain part. I tend to sometimes get a very nostalgic feel for certain things. So with how this, at least the first episode of this OVA was handled, you know, feeling like I was watching Goosebumps again was definitely putting me at ease. In the beginning of this video, I said a lot about how I wanted to really just enjoy watching JoJo again, you know, just kind of like not have to, you know, overanalyze or anything like that. Not like I never felt like I overanalyzed in in my JoJo videos. I always did like the discussions and stuff. But I never felt like I overanalyzed, or at least I tried. I never tried to. Like, I was never like actively looking to like, let me look at all the I was just like kind of going with the flow, and whatever I caught, I caught. which I have a video on how that worked and everything. But if you want to watch that, go ahead. It's on the channel somewhere. But you know, being able to really just sit back, feel comfortable because of the tone that the episode set, I really got to be in the zone when it came to just enjoying it. So lucky me, this episode did exactly what I set out to do, which is just like chill out, watch JoJo, get a quick, like I mean quick, because it's an anthology, you know, a quick story, a quick and interesting story at that. The story had me engrossed. I was like, I was back in it, you know, quick as fuck. I was like, oh shit, it's JoJo again. Here I am. Let's get into it. I'm in it. You know, we're in it. But talking about JoJo and like just being in it and being invested, we got a little taste of something that I really like about JoJo in like anime in general, but since we're watching JoJo, like especially, you know, JoJo is making really mundane and stupid shit. I mean stupid shit, making that seem very high stake, in which it was very high tension, extra dramatic, like making everything seem way more dramatic than it needs to be. Because in all reality, what we just watched was a man try to do a finger food trick that I'm gonna guess and say that 80 to 90% of us used to do all the time in like school, where we would get something like a piece of candy, popcorn, you know, if you will, something, throw it in the air and try to catch it with our mouth. Very childish thing, stupid, absolutely stupid by any means. That's a very dumb thing to do. Like, what? Not very exciting. However, if you've seen like the meme where like they had like the Japanese meme, they Japanify stuff and makes it all anime and shit. It's kind of like this, where it's like you take something really stupid, something very mundane, very like not, you know, non-consequential at all, you know, just dumb. Just take something really dumb and mundane and you JoJoify it, and it becomes the most crazy. What if I set my fucking hands on fire and the popcorn, therefore the birds can't touch it because it's on fire? But oh no, since the sun is coming down and the sun is also fire, which makes it camouflages the flaming popcorn, and therefore I cannot see, you know, like it shouldn't be that dramatic and that well thought out. Like this guy should not have been like putting that much effort into thinking about that. And on normal, you know, in like in normal circumstances, there's no way you're thinking about all that. But since one is JoJo and two, in JoJo, talking is a free action. Once you talk, like you are pretty much like, you can just talk and you'll be okay. You know, since talking is a free action, you can build up that drama and that like extra that would not be there, you know, in any regular schmegular circumstances. And you know, of course it's high stakes because apparently he cut his fucking head off because he missed it. But just having an instance like that, a situation like that, where something that dumb is that dramatic, it's entertaining, man. It's entertaining. I just really like that about JoJo, and like since JoJo and just anime in general, because there's been other times where I watch anime, I'm like, this should not be this fucking dramatic, but damn it, I'm all in. But just having something like that is really entertaining. So while watching this, you know, this is exactly what I was looking for. Just let me let me enjoy myself, you know. So you know, like I said, with this being an anthology and the story being, you know, quick, contained, and entertaining, dramatic, and still has that JoJo flair because it's so dramatic. This is, yeah. If somebody said, "Hey, man, there's gonna be a JoJo anthology. This is, you know, they're gonna come out with a JoJo anthology." If I had to think of the perfect formula of how you would do a JoJo anthology, this is how you would do it. You know, this is exactly how you would do it. And with that information, I'm going to guess that we're not really going to continue on this storyline. It's probably going to be something totally new, and I'm okay with that. In fact, if they don't continue on this storyline, which, because once again it's an anthology, that's kind of not the point of like continuing a storyline is not the point of an anthology. But I'm gonna guess they don't, and that's exciting to me because now we get a totally different story. We get a totally different story that will be contained and solved and or, you know, revealed, plot twist, whatever, by the end of the 22-minute mark. So I'm excited to see what exactly we get into next. I will say that with it, the story being so contained, you know, you are waiting for that gotcha moment where it's like, ahaha, this is what it was. And in this episode, it was a pretty good gotcha moment of them being like, because even me, I was like, so if you're telling this story, you obviously made it out. But it's like, no, I didn't. It wasn't really me. I'm rich as fuck, so I had one of my servants, you know, take the fall. You know, it's great. It's a great gotcha moment. I loved it. This is great. This is exactly what the fuck I needed to see. If I was going to come back to JoJo, this is exactly what I needed to see. Now, since this is the first like episode that will be coming out whenever this hits YouTube, since this is the first episode that will be coming out, I should like talk a little bit about when Stone Ocean comes out and what we're gonna be doing for that. We can have a bit of a discussion with that. When it comes to Stone Ocean, there's a couple things that I've been thinking about, right? When we react, and by the way, if you want to skip this part, that's fine. That's kind of like the end of the discussion. It's more of me like talking about Stone Ocean, just getting some logistic stuff out the way, because I don't think there will be a video or anything like that really to talk about this where it would be appropriate to talk about this. But when we do Stone Ocean and all this stuff, I've been thinking, right? And I was like, you know, I really don't want to like switch up like any the format or anything, how we do JoJo or anything like that. I'm not really too interested in switching up the format. However, the more I thought about it, the more I was like, I wonder if it's better to do like the traditional way of reacting to stuff, to JoJo. I know a lot of people have gotten away with it, and the original reason why we started doing the timer version for JoJo is because I like heard that JoJo's really big on like copyright, and I was like, oh god, so maybe we should do the timer reaction, right? However, a lot of people have gotten away with it in ways, and I've always been like, it's always been in the back of my mind. I was like, I wonder if doing it the traditional way is better for, and this is just me getting like kind of meta. I was like, I wonder if doing it the traditional way is like better for the channel. I know a lot of people like the timer version, and even me personally, I like the timer version because I don't have to do a lot of editing. And if you know my woes with my editing software, you understand. But as somebody that would like to like continue to think about broadening the spectrum of the channel and all this other stuff, I like think about these things. So I was like, I wonder if it's a better idea to do it more of the style that most people are familiar with. Because as much as I know a lot of people enjoy the timer reactions and stuff like that, and like I said, I enjoy it too, simply because I get to be lazy. I know there's still another very not probably not as loud, and there are enough people that I can't even really call them a minority, even though they pretty much are. There's enough people that where it's like maybe so now I'm like really 50-50 on whether or not I want to do like just the whole cut reaction, blah blah blah. And the thing with it is that a lot of stuff does happen in JoJo, and like a lot of, I wouldn't say like a lot of stuff would get cut, but some stuff would get cut. Of course we would still have like the full length, and I just put it on Patreon or whatever, and that's cool. So it's not like it would be gone forever, but I've always thought, like, is that better for the channel? Like, I don't know, because like I said, the only thing that makes me think about this is that there is a very valid I'll say a very valid minority that, and once again, I can't even really call it a minority because there's a good amount of people. There's a valid side to people that are like, no, I'd rather just have the cut version, and I can understand that too. I can understand that. So I'm still thinking about it. I'm thinking about how I would do that, if I would want to do that, if it would be better for the channel, and whether it would be like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to mull over it a little bit more in my mind. But just let me know. Let me know what you all think about it. I say this a lot, but I like to keep the channel like 40% democracy, 60% like I just got to do what I want to do, because that's just kind of like a good way to run a business. I hate calling it that because I just like doing this just cause, but it's a good way to, I think it's just like a good way to run a channel. Just like keep it 40% democracy and like 60% just do what you want to do. That way you don't get too burnt out and people still get their voice heard. So I will turn that question on to everybody like watching this video, like, how do you feel about the cut com or whatever, the cut reaction kind of way of doing it, and just just let your voice be heard. That's all, because I'm also going to be thinking about it, whether I want to do it like that or not, and we'll see. But that's enough talking about dumb shit, because that was way too long. Really glad that we got to actually watch this, finally getting into the spoke Kishibe Rohan, because like I said, Rohan is probably, he's tied in first with Narancha for my favorite character. So glad we got into this. Excited to see what happens in the next episode of this anthology. And yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, comment, all the other stuff. If you're just a lurker, I appreciate you too. If you have any requests, whether it be more JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or something totally different, the best place to send that in is always my social media. Link's going to be in the description. And if you want these episodes early, you can subscribe to my Patreon. So with all that being said, let me get my off button ready. There it is, because my mouse is dying. You all stay amazing, stay safe, and take care of yourself.